So, a really interesting conversation came up the other day over dinner, and it was, what does it mean when a guy doesn't add you on Facebook? I'm going to give you 3 reasons today, so stay tuned. Okay, so say you're dating a guy and it's early stages of the relationship, you haven't had the what are we talk, and you've noticed that you've added him on Facebook, but it's been sitting in pending requests for weeks, and you're wondering what's going on. Could it be that he's not that active on Facebook, or is he deliberately ignoring your friend request? So if you think that he's deliberately ignoring your friend request, here are 3 reasons why. Number one, he doesn't want you to see him online. So if you're a Facebook friends with someone and you have Facebook Messenger, for example, you can see exactly when a person's active online. So if you send them a message and they haven't replied, they are deliberately ignoring you. So when a guy is Facebook friends with a woman and they see a text coming through, they know that they'll have to respond, especially if they're online, or else, it might cause a conflict, it might cause worry on the other party. So it's just easier for them to not be available 24/7 to you, especially if you guys aren't dating exclusively. He just wants a little bit of personal space online, per se. Then, number two, the second reason is he could be chatting with other women and he doesn't want you to see it. It's not that he's being sneaky, but as I mentioned before, if you guys haven't had the what are we chat, chances are he might be commenting and liking on other girlfriends' page, and it doesn't even have to have a romantic motivation behind it. Maybe he just doesn't want you to think that he's interested in other women or flirting with other women in front of you. It's just a lot easier if he keeps it separate. Speaking of keeping it separate, it leads to a third reason. So the third reason why he may not be adding you on Facebook is that he's not ready to share his whole world with you. Maybe he's got embarrassing pictures from high school that his friends have tagged him in that he hasn't removed. Maybe he's got pictures of his ex that he's not ready to remove yet. So chances are, if he's not adding you on Facebook, don't freak out. It's just that your relationship probably hasn't progressed that far. And men and women, as I mentioned in my Goodbye Casual Dating course, we have different relationship timelines. We progress with relationships differently, and every relationship is different. So don't stress if he hasn't added you on Facebook. In fact, I think Christian and I weren't ready to be Facebook friends until maybe a couple of weeks. And we had this open conversation where we were like, okay, well, I think we're at a point in a relationship where we can be Facebook friends, and you can see all the pictures that I've ever posted since 2005. So sometimes it can be a daunting thing, especially if you've been really active on Facebook, to then give another person access to it. So if you've enjoyed videos like this and you found it helpful, leave a comment and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Bye.